Boys, outside nightclub, the mic boys, in super blue jackets, yeah. Keep well hydrated. Remember, lots of water. Rest aid. If you're gonna be fucking making tunes where you want to scare people, you gotta be out on the street fucking, dishing out slaps. It's gonna be crap.
It's kinda easy. Listen to the G up sound. Right in these speakers bumping as I got the sound for you.
Basketball on 2K Sports. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at the Hornets. A better start would be ideal, but right now, they're 10th in their respective conference. And of course, the Magic, only a few spots below.
Right now for Charlotte, they failed to deliver the great season people were hoping for, but it's far from hopeless. Plenty of time to turn things around for them.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
So the Hornets starting five. Ball and Rozier, they man the backcourt. Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. And it's Richards in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Magic, Mo Wagner is out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's Cole Anthony. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Wagner in at the 3 spot. Well, we're off to a hot start this year, Doris. Anything surprise you this season?
Well, BA, so often over the course of the summer, we'll see guys post their workout habits. Well, I have been delighted that all of that hard work seems to be paying off. Everybody seems determined to make a splash.
Ball, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
We all know Terry Rozier can score the ball, but boy, showing the selflessness right there with that pass.
Rozier against Russell. Pass to Wagner. Outside Carter. Drills it from deep.
Shot from the big man Carter Jr. spacing the floor.
Now Richards. Ball with it. He's guarded by Anthony. Back to Richards. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Wagner against Hayward. Anthony outside. Back to Wagner. Shoots over Hayward, and it falls all over the rim and in.
Wagner likes to work his way to the painted area as much as possible. Look how comfortable he is finishing around the rim.
Well, Doris, no playoffs for the Magic last season. Should fans be excited about the years to come?
Oh, BA, no question. They have got a tremendous young core. So now the question is, how quickly does that core develop, and can they stay healthy? But no question, the future is bright.
Now here's Anthony. In his last outing, 8 points for him. To the inside. Here's Carter. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Carter's got 5.
Boy, that's just powering through the defense. Wendell Carter Jr. would not be denied.
Ball finds Hayward. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Anthony. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Good D by Ball.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense.
Here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Down low. Here's Russell. Wagner on the wing. 4-3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Well, Mo Wagner, a legit threat from deep. This guy's so good at pulling the trigger when you give him an opportunity.
And there's the lob. A nice shot by Richards. Richards has gotten his second bucket. Orlando leading. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Anthony. Launches a three. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
As comfortable as anybody from deep. You cannot leave Cole Anthony open.
Ball looks over the floor. And here's Richards. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Graham.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
The Hornets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Ball against Anthony. Rozier outside. Here's Ball. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Anthony against Ball. Carter, the pass to Wagner. The floater, got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. The ball's knocked loose. Hayward outside, over Wagner. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Magic. The 2K leaderboard shining a light on the league's best three-point shooting teams of late. Number 1, the Magic.
You know, they've certainly been knocking down threes at a high rate. You can just see their confidence growing.
Here's Wagner. The rebound by Bridges. Charlotte trailing. Rozier outside. Pass to Richards. Over Anthony. Hits the jump hook. Richards has got 8.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Carter, a screen on him. Wagner against Ball. Pass to Bridges. There's the 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Hornets out in front. They lead by 2. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. Ball and Martin are the 1 and the 2. P.J. Washington out there with Miller. And it's Williams in at the 5. Now here's Wagner. Batase with a screen. this one for three. Nails it from three. Wagner's got his second basket.
What we know about Franz Wagner is this guy attempts a fair amount of threes for a reason. He's pretty effective, guys.
Doris, you look at the Hornets. It's been a roller coaster ride the last few years.
It certainly has, BA. And when their best players have all been available, they have shown an ability to compete. But so often that has not been the case. So hard to have sustained success if your guys aren't available.
Now here's Ball. To the paint. And Washington powers it through.
LaMelo getting better at running pick and roll action. This guy's so gifted setting up his teammates.
Wagner up top. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Hornets with a lead. Washington passes to Ball. Hachimura with a rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And Williams over to help. Hachimura outside. Wagner for three. The Hornets pull it in. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. It's the second game of 3 on the road. To the right side. Washington outside. Pass to Miller. Williams with the screen. Off target from the wing.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's Suggs. Still no points. From behind the arc. Hits the three-pointer. And the Magic lead by 2.
Yeah, Jalen Suggs putting in the time, being diligent about becoming more consistent from three-point territory. That time, it makes it look.
Charlotte call. Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Gordon Hayward comes in for Martin. And some were saying, with the rise of the three ball, everyone is playing the same. You feel there are enough different styles, Doris? You know what, BA? I know how much emphasis is placed on spreading the floor in the three-point shot, but here's what I believe ultimately. This game is as fun or perhaps more fun than it's ever been for me personally, and it has everything to do with the skill of the players. The shooting, the best it's ever been. The skill level, the highest it's ever been. So I love the game in its current standing. Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake. Now here's Anthony. Anthony with a screen on Hayward. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Suggs, no good. The Hornets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots. Hayward against Anthony. Pass to Ball. Over Suggs. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Orlando has got 5 of their 9 attempts from deep. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Frustration just like you handle success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see them building, Allie. Thank you. Timeout call, the Hornets. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Rozier comes in for Ball. Charlotte trailing. Doris, a disappointing 22-23 season for the Hornets, especially after making the play-in the year prior.
Yeah, I think surely looking to turn things around under new head coach Steve Clifford. Always takes guys a couple of years to get their system in place. It takes time to develop.
Rozier against Anthony. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Launches it from deep. It's hauled in by Hayward.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Rozier. No points yet.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Here's Suggs, guarded by Hayward. Suggs, no good.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Rozier outside. 1:31 left in the second quarter. Richards with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. Oh, Carter with the block.
Carter Jr. works hard on the defensive end. These rejections become commonplace.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
So for the Magic, Isaac comes in for Wagner, and D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Suggs. We've got 1:23 left in the first half, and the basket by Bridges.
I'll tell you, the ability to act quickly, to get your shot up as soon as you make the catch, that's beautifully done by Bridges.
Russell, the pass to Carter. Back to Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Wagner. Let's go with a 3. And another miss by Orlando. The Hornets have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Outside for Rozier. Here's Hayward. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And now a 3-point Charlotte lead.
The three-point shot has opened up and unlocked the entire complete game of Gordon Hayward. That is pretty.
Carter, a screen on Rozier. Russell, the pass to Carter. Pass to Anthony. Isaac with a screen on Hayward. Three-pointer, Anthony. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Miller's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Rozier. Puts up a deep 3. No good on the buzzer beater.
Well, you want to see some more ferocity on the defensive end from D'Angelo Russell. Right there, he proves what a force he can be.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Hornets out in front. They lead by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, folks. It's halftime, and the Charlotte Hornets are in the midst of a very close game.
Hey, yo, their offense has been clicking. They're making the right reads, and they're making the most of their opportunities.
I like their aggressiveness, not just taking what the defense gives them, they're taking what they want.
All right, let's take a look around the league at some of the other games going on right now. Portland with the lead against the Bucks at Fiserv Forum. Just a 3-point game in the final quarter.
Both teams playing hard. Love the intensity.
All signs are it's going down to the wire.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, you look at Nick Richards, what a contribution.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. A moment here for an injury report. And now Allie LaForce, an update for us on LaMelo Ball. What do you have, Allie?
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Hornets head athletic trainer. The knee did bend backwards, and he confirmed it was hyperextended. Doesn't appear to be any significant ligament damage at this time. And with this injury coming early, it forces the coaching staff to make some difficult decisions. It'll be interesting to see how they adjust.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
D'Angelo Russell is out there with Anthony. Then it's Franz Wagner. Then there's Wagner. And it's Carter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Orlando. That free throw good from Rozier. And discussing the game of Terry Rozier, Doris, what's something that impresses you about him?
Probably, B.A., his confidence in his game. He's so aggressive and opportunistic on the offensive end. Sometimes you've got to find guys who put the ball in the basket, period. And that's Terry Rozier. Cole Anthony is unafraid to take on anybody willing to finish through contact. Yes, sir.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Orlando, Cole Anthony. One shot.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Anthony.
Cole Anthony, a guy who has just tremendous feel for the game. He's obviously been around it from the time he was very young. Just understands where the ball should be at all times. Good passer, aggressive scorer.
Now here's Ball, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game.
Hey, you love how LaMelo uses the contact to get to the line. This guy's IQ on the offensive end is something else.
Second team foul. At the line for the Hornets, LaMelo Ball. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
LaMelo, one of those guys at the top of the list in terms of excitement. This guy is capable of the spectacular.
And he sinks the second. Anthony with it. He has 6. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Outside Russell. Wagner with a screen. Shot from 12. And that one drops. Russell's gotten his first bucket of the night.
That's a nuanced understanding of pick and roll play. D'Angelo Russell, nicely done.
Ball against Anthony. Oh, love to see Ball attack inside.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And the Magic call time here.
Orlando.
Leaders. Fourth, LaMelo Ball.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball, and you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Back to Anthony. Hayward with a steal. Here we go. Here's Bridges. Oh, okay then.
Well, how about Gordon Hayward poking that one away and getting his teammate an easy opportunity?
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Can, capturing the moment. For Orlando, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Rozier against Russell. Pass to Anthony. Russell a screen on Ball. Clock at 6. And Anthony, here we go. And Anthony slams it in.
Man, my goodness, the momentum of the drive, the airtime on the finish. Cole Anthony, that is too nice.
Shot on the wing. Rozier can't get it to go.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Here's Wagner. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They missed just once in 5 attempts.
Anthony against Ball. On the wing, Rozier. And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. 6 to shoot. Bridges, a screen on Russell. Rozier, a good look.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Ball against Anthony. Outside Carter. Back to Anthony. The teardrop. And there's the rejection.
Well, you love the 6'7" length that LaMelo Ball brings as a defender. Just gets a hand on that and sends it back.
Rozier outside. Ball against Anthony. The three ball. Ball no good.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Pass to Russell. Carter, a screen on Bridges. Here's Russell. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You can see in the movement there the athleticism Wendell Carter Jr. possesses. Really solid cut after setting the screen.
And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Hachimura's checked in for Orlando. Isaac comes in for Wagner. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Miller comes in for LaMelo Ball. .144 left in the third quarter. Williams finds Bridges to get back on track, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Oh, it's exactly what you want to see from Miles Bridges. Assert himself, use that frame to convert through contact.
Isaac with a screen on Hayward. Here's Anthony into the lane, and he makes it on the layup. Anthony's got 10 points.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Anthony against Hayward. Rozier outside. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3, and Hayward gets it to go on the assist by Bridges. Hayward's got his third bucket of the night.
The fast release makes Gordon Hayward such a difficult check. If the defense is giving him any space, forget about it.
Pass to Anthony. To the wing, right side. Outside Russell. Over Williams. And it's Orlando with another.
Listen, we know he's a shoot-first point guard. And when D'Angelo Russell has the ball, he's going to look to score, period.
Here's Miller. There's the triple. Russell with the rebound. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Anthony. With a screen on Rozier. Anthony, the pass to Wagner, uses the glass on the layup. Wagner's gotten his second bucket on the night.
You love it when a point guard is eager to reward open men, and Cole Anthony delivering the ball on time and on target.
And We've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Magic leading by 1. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Hornets, Ball and Martin are the 1 and the 2. Miller is out there with P.J. Washington, and it's Williams in at the 5. Here's Black, hounded by Ball. Black passes to Hachimura, and here's Wagner. Pass to Black. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Charlotte. From deep. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. And the Hornets lead by 2.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Suggs. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Martin pass to Ball. Pass to Miller. Fires the 3. And no good. Orlando's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Suggs. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Taze attacking. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Tuesday, they're off to New York to face off with the Knicks. Then on Thursday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
And looking at the Timberwolves matchup, I'm sure they've been waiting for that one, and they're eager to see how they measure up against a quality opponent.
That free throw misses. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Hachimura. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Richards is checked in. He hits the second from the line. Here's Ball. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Miller. Washington, a screen on Wagner. Goes up at the elbow. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got 5 points now in the quarter.
As a rookie, Miller is already a 3-level scorer.
The 11-footer. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And the Magic making a change here. Hachimura's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Richards. He's checked by Carter. Three-pointer, Bridges connects from downtown. And the Hornets lead by 6.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Wagner against Hayward. Here's Suggs. Richards pulls it in. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Pass to Richards. Now Ball. It's Hayward on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Richards with a screen from 20 feet. And it's Charlotte with another.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Timeout called, the Magic.
Orlando.
Start it.
Attention Magic fans. Coming out of the Harwood now. It's your 3-2-1 ice. Let them hear it.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Carter, a screen on Ball. And Anthony, here we go. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Back to Carter. Ball with a steal. Wagner against Bridges. Ball outside. Here's the three. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Anthony. Back to Wagner. Here's Carter. Pounded by Rozier. Carter against Rozier. Carter, the pass to Wagner. Shot clock at 6. Here's Anthony. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Cole Anthony's been around the game a long time, folks. Don't think he doesn't relish these opportunities.
Here's Ball. Oh, nice D from Carter.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Wagner lays it up and banks it in. And now it's just a 2-point Charlotte lead.
Wagner with the huge delivery. That's the competitive fire of this young guy.
Here's Ball. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It goes on Cole Anthony.
Well, LaMelo Ball these moments. That young man has no fear.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
Anthony against ball. Anthony, pass to Carter. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Wendell Carter Jr. says, big moment is my time. What incredible confidence.
Charlotte's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Ball with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. The 11-footer. Anthony grabs the board.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Over ball. Anthony misses. And Hayward has got the ball here for Charlotte. 3-point lead. Pass to ball. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And it's in.
LaMelo Ball is never rattled. Doesn't matter how close the score or what the situation. This guy is unafraid of big shots.
Orlando calls timeout. They're losing by 5. And we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter.
For your 407 fantasy. It's your 407 fantasy.
To Russell. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. And an intentional foul right there.
D'Angelo Russell. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Charlotte, Terry Rozier III. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
Well, this is where Rozier loves to be. He's a scorer by nature, and he's a knockdown free throw shooter.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
And knocks down the 3.
Uh-oh, Wendell Carter Jr. has caught his rhythm. You better look out, defense.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
LaMelo Ball at the line for two.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Outside Russell, the 3 is up. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
Well, does he have the clutch gene? D'Angelo Russell says, yes, sir, I do.
And the Hornets call time here. They're ahead by 2. 7 seconds left to play in the fourth. Seven seconds left to play in the fourth. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
This is the kind of player who wants to be here. Big free throw to be made. Terry Rozier at the line.
And it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
And so it's the Hornets who come out on top here. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, Terry, some clutch minutes down the stretch. How are you guys able to close it out?
Just staying together. We know in this game, you can't quit till 0 on the clock. And, you know, they hit some tough shots at the end, but we stayed together.
Thanks so much.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo Ball.
Yeah.
Sky boy, sky boy, sky boy, sky boy, sky boy, sky boy, sky boys. Outside nightclub, the mic boys. In super blue jackets, yeah. Keep well hydrated. Remember, lots of water. Red, hey, if you're gonna be fucking making tunes where scare people, you gotta be out on the street fucking, dishing out slaps.